But first, sister, how was your weekend? Our new sort of thing that we're introducing here on the podcast because we're making it up as we go. Your high and your low. What do you got?
The high and the low, I don't really know. It was a very chill weekend. My sister came over. We were laughing about the Tattletale episode that we had. I did get it wrong. I would like to clarify it here on Calm Down Podcast. I didn't tell my mom and dad about her smoking. She told my mom about it. And my mom's like, oh, please, if that's the worst thing. And then what I did tell, she did a keg stand in junior high. And I ran out the door and told, and she was very upset with me.
Still a tattletale, just for a different thing. Okay, got it.
And later in life. So yeah, no, very chill weekend. Hung out with some friends this weekend. We had a great time. And yeah, a lot of hockey going on in our house. The playoffs are happening. My husband used to play for the Edmonton Oilers, so he's very dialed in on that. I'm dialed in on the Tampa Bay Lightning series, which I'll go ahead and plug our IG. I was losing my mind. I checked in on the Calm Down podcast. They were down during the game. So I was, doing, I need to calm down. And Jared's like yelling at me because I live and die with every goal, every shot on goal, every save. Vasilevsky, let's go. You heard me. So Jared's like, calm down. And I was like, you know what? You freaking calm down because you don't know what it's like to be a fan. You're out there playing. This is how fans act in the stands. I was 1,000 times worse when you played. So anyways, he leaves the room, thank God, because I can't watch it with him. Then I go and I pour a tequila because I was like, you know what? I'm going to be in a better mood. I'm going to be looser. I'm going to be calmer. It's going to be great. I pour a tequila. These guys score 4 goals after I poured the tequila.
Hell yeah.
I was like, it was in the second quarter. It was amazing.
Who needs a rally cap? Yeah, you got a rally nightcap.
You got Don Julio. So I get on the Calm Down Podcast IG. I'm like praising Don Julio. I found my good luck charm. They lose. They lose by a goal.
That's on them, though, dude. You squander a 4-goal lead. Like, that's on you. Right?
I know. But anyways, amazing Saturday game. We've got a game in a few hours on this Monday. Got to close up this series. I mean, I'm really invested. But then Saturday, I had to come downstairs and watch the game because I had to change it up. I couldn't watch up there where they lost. So we had to be down here. Me and Howie. Daddy was not invited. We had to be by ourselves. They pulled it out. What do you got? How was your weekend?
I know I'm not into any playoff series right now. I got to be honest. Like, you texted me the other night about LeBron's nonsense, and I was like, I'm not even watching this. Like, I don't know why. I'm just not into.
Why?
Normally, I don't know. I think because it's like I'm not gambling on anything, so I'm not as invested. I don't know, because I'm like saving my money right now or something. Like,
got it.
So
understandable.
I'm not spending my money.
Yeah, but
no, I don't know.
Maybe
you know
sports
what?
and you love the storylines.
No,
I'm shocked you.
I do. I love all of that. So I don't know why. So maybe I'll get behind it. What game we got tonight? What game is this for the Lightning? Game 7?
There's a lot of hockey games, but it's different in my house because we have former, teammates and wives that are associated with other games. Jared's involved in the Oilers, alumni organization. I live and breathe the Lightning. So a lot of big games on tonight, but I don't know what's going on in basketball. I turned over yesterday to see the Knicks game because I kind of wanted to see the whole hoopla about it. That's exciting.
Yeah, that's good for the
NBA is
Knicks.
better when the Knicks are good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get back into it. By that, I mean, I'm going to get my wallet out and so I can be more invested.
So you can't pay attention unless you're betting? What's the deal? I mean, is that called an addiction or?
Well, I don't know. My sponsor's over there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm into it. Probably because you know why? I'm not talking about it daily. Think about it. Like once, we're not on a show that talks about sports daily anymore. So I'm just sort of a little checked out. I'm like throwing myself into a lot of house and home stuff lately, trying to get that company up and going. So anyways, wow. Well, you know how this works because you're a pod expert, so we don't need any more precursory conversations. What up, girl? I'm going to tell you this right now. I fell in love with you because my girlfriend Jen, or both of our friends, Erin and I's friend Jen, was like, I'm obsessed with Heather. This was years ago. She was on your tit from the jump, okay?
I love it.
Then
it's a good one to be on, by the way.
We're at the Bruno Mars concert at the Super Bowl in Atlanta.
Yes.
She Forget Bruno Mars, forget Cardi B. This bitch beelines to you. She starts knocking people down. She gives you the biggest hug and she's like obsessing. She's like, it's Heather. And then the love affair really began. And then Erin fell in love with you. And here we are. We're all just in love.
Well, I love you. Can I tell you something? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this out loud. Whatever. I'm just going to say it. You can edit this out later. At that Bruno Mars concert, I didn't know, I had never done mushrooms before. I didn't know that I had microdosed mushrooms. Somebody gave me a little piece of a chocolate, but I didn't know that's what it was. I was like, oh, a sweet treat. And so halfway through that concert, they ended up putting me on the Jumbotron for the whole concert because I was having such a good time that the guy who was running the cameras was like, this chick is losing her mind. And like, this is the funniest thing ever. So then they're just blasting me on mushrooms, unbeknownst to me, all over the big screen. So that's how your friend found me.
Yeah. Quick question about that. And I'm asking for a friend. Did you laugh so hard you peed your pants? I'm asking for a friend.
Right. I have never had such an emotional, hysterical journey. It was the greatest night of my life. And I didn't realize till 3 days later that that's what I was on. I just thought I had like a couple white wines and was feeling loose.
Yep. Ooh, before we let you go,
since we were talking
needs to calm down.
I'll tell you. And I'm calling one out on the women out there. Ladies need to calm down when they say, just have a baby. You know what I mean? Why aren't you just having the baby? You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know whether I'm dealing with fertility. You don't know whether it's not the right timing. These women who come up to you and they're like, why aren't you pregnant? Why don't you have a baby? Why aren't you a mom? You have no idea. Calm the fuck down. Let's deal with your ovaries and I'll deal with mine. And in the meantime, we can support one another. But I'm not dealing with you asking me why I'm not pregnant yet. Okay, thank you.
Check, please. We hear you, Heather. We are with you on all of that. The community that is Instagram that brings people together and podcasts, it all works out. So thank you so much for your time, and we'll continue to support all of your endeavors. It's awesome to see you succeed the way you are. Give Jeff our love.
Y'all are amazing. Oh, I will. Yeah, I will.
Calm Down with Erin and Charissa is a production of iHeartRadio. For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.